Sophisticated jobs for Southern Arizona and a faster, more secure internet. Both could come from the U of A's new position as the lead university in a program to turn some challenging science into new ways to communicate. KGUN 9 on your side's Craig Smith has more on some cutting-edge science that could put extra punch into our local economy.
The University of Arizona is a world leader in optics. That led the federal government to pick U of A to lead development of a new type of network. It's called a quantum network, and it's able to carry much more data with unbreakable security. Quantum networks depend on a mind-bending concept from physics called quantum entanglement. It's so weird, Einstein referred to it as spooky action at a distance. Now, it's not really magnetic, but magnets might help us illustrate it here. What can happen is particles in one part of the world entangled with particles a long, long distance away can actually influence what happens to the other particle. It's been tested by scientists over a distance as far as 700 miles. U of A and the other universities, Harvard, Yale, and MIT, are sharing a $26 million grant. If they can win the race to create practical quantum networks, they will multiply the power of the internet. You can expect working towards that day to bring opportunities and jobs to Southern Arizona.
More students will come here, more faculty will be attracted here, and eventually, if you see what happened in Silicon Valley and see what happened in Boston back in the 1960s, 1970s, what that means is companies will spring up, jobs will be created, and economic value gets created clustered around those universities that are creating the innovative new science.
Stephen Fleming is Innovation Director for U of A's Center for Quantum Networks. He says researchers will push to make breakthroughs, then form companies to make quantum technology something we will use.
Trying to predict the applications right now is like trying to sit in 1969 and predict, Uber or Airbnb, which were based on internet technologies, but projecting that forward was science fiction in the 1960s. That's the sort of technology we'll be working on now.
Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.